If I should stay, I would only be in.
Welcome to Confessions of a Broken Heart / Uncensored Untold. I'm a little bit slurring at the moment. Let me just get another drink. Because, everyone fucking is gonna... I reckon, let's see if we can't do better than 3 dislikes for this vid, because we know who the fuck they are. Fuck you to my partner's family and friends. Fuck you to, the haters. What I want to talk about in this video is how people, mostly them, can be so cruel and disgusting with their behavior and attitude. The one thing you don't do is attack a person when he's down. Another thing you don't do is make someone that suffers from depression even worse than what they are. Because at the end of the day, you're killing them. And do you really want their death on your hands? Now, there was a, and I stated this in the other vid, there was a, some sort of conversation between my ex-friend and my partner. And apparently in this conversation, which was completely fake, that my partner had moved on and had a boyfriend. And has one, and is in a relationship with one. Which is a complete lie, but it's fabricated by possibly the parents saying it, or the sister saying it. Do I know if my partner is aware that people of her family are making her life a living hell and going onto her Facebook? I'm not sure. I guess that's why I make these vids. Just to be sure that if she knows what's going on, then stop it. Like, what you or what your family is doing is fucking cruel to me and my family and friends. You don't set out to hurt someone in life. You don't set to destroy someone's reputation, your person that you're supposed to have loved for 6-7 years. If I wanted to destroy my partner's reputation, all I got to do is release sex vids and nude images of her and put them around her town. But you know why I don't do that? Because I have respect. I have respect for my partner and what we had. And people don't seem to remember that, I've loved this woman for 11 years. And in this time, in the last six months, 7 months, starting today, that I never saw a cruel side to my partner. I never saw this hatred towards me, this nastiness, this cruel. I've dated a lot of girls in my time, but if this is the way my partner's become, this sick human being that wants to hurt me and make me suffer, and make me lose my friends and my family, that's fucking cruel. You have no right to drag this on any further than what it is. Now, none of us believe that it was my partner that sent that message to my friend. No one believed that, not including my dad. Because I asked for his honest opinion, and he said, I don't think that's her son. I think it's or her parents or her sister. So that's what my dad says. Because I don't see how my partner can be so selfish and tell a friend that she's got a boyfriend and that's her world and he protects her and her family. Like, I don't see that. For a girl that wasn't interested in going on dates or going out with any guys and suddenly she's got a boyfriend, it doesn't make any sense. Especially when there's no clues about it on Facebook. So, I'm doing this vid because this is fucking messing with my head, you fuckheads. Whoever it is doing this. I like I said to Dad, it's either the parents or the sister doing this. And I'm not sure if my partner is aware that this is going on. I couldn't even communicate with her if I could about this. I think what's happening is very selfish. I don't think that she would want me in limbo. If she does, she's a fucking bitch. Because if she had got a boyfriend in this time, or has one, then she's cheating on him with me. And she's cheating on me with him. So until she says face to face, we've broken up, she's cheating on both of us. It means she's a horrible person, and she's becoming exactly what the rest of the family are. And I feel sorry for her. Yes, people say, well, you've gone, and if she's watching, I have gone on dates in this time. Not because I chose it. It's because, what am I supposed to do? Just sit and cry every night and, you know, be upset about what's going on? I mean, you either end the relationship and be with your fucking boyfriend if you've got one, or you do the mature adult thing, grow the fuck up. Because I don't understand how a woman can go from being kind, caring and sweet to a fucking nasty slut of a woman. Because, you know, what her sister that lives with her has said, you know, apparently my partner's fucking guys every night. Her words, not mine. Apparently that since this has all happened, that she's had someone this whole time in the whole 7 months. According to her friends and her family member. So, is that the truth? And I've been, you know, going through 7 months of hell for nothing? I think she needs to pick up the phone and give me a call. Because, you know, everyone is just disgusted with her behaviour. Not just my friends, my family, my parents. They don't know why she's doing this to me. They don't know what's changed in her life. Going from someone that was, you know, a decent person to now a cruel person. And if she thinks she's going to keep her job volunteering up the road for me, I can make that be in jeopardy for her. Why? Because if someone's hurting you, you have a right to hurt them back. But I wouldn't do it. But I know a lot of people that would. Because unlike my partner and her family, I don't have a nastiness in my body. Am I pissed off? Fuck yeah. Am I upset what's going on? Fuck yeah. But at least I know, and I've learnt in this time, that I can get better looking women than her. I can get more attractive women than her. But at the end of the day, I love my partner with all my heart. And it doesn't matter what what her family says, or her friends, you know, the ones that they put into her life. I don't care about the remaining friends on my Facebook. I've got a few good ones that love and cherish me. You know, I'll show you something. Now, I don't usually drink this, but this is apparently what could kill me. Big bowl, eh? I don't drink. Standard drink's approximately 20 if you drink this whole bottle. Shit. I don't drink. Next level down. Not too much difference. But I don't like how you can say you love someone for 6 years and then suddenly turn your back on them and be nasty. I don't understand that. I don't understand why people can't grow up and be adults in this situation. You know, both of us have changed. But I changed for the better. Became a good human being that treats people with dignity and respect. And I show people love and compassion. And which is unfortunately, sadly, if you're watching this, I've been used pretty bad recently by women that, you know, I've had women cry on my shoulders, and I mean I have had tears dripping from their face onto this very jumper, and they were the ones that turned their back on me. You know, I don't know why. The whole deal is with people crying on my shoulder. I've had 3 cry in the last couple of months. And only one of them has been a decent person. And that was the one that I went on a beautiful date with. Wait, did she cry on my shoulder? No, she didn't. She just cried on camera. But the point I'm trying to make is here that if you're watching, you're the one that's dragging this on further and further. So not only are you cheating on your partner, and you are, because you never ended it with me, then you are also hurting people that liked you. You're ruining people's lives. You're becoming a slut. You're becoming a druggie, apparently, and you're becoming an alcoholic. For what? For a little incident that happened December the 23rd that you caused. Come on. And I'm the one that coughed up all the money. I'm the one that went through fucking hell. And you, what do you get? You get to, someone that very close to you said this to me. You go around hooking up with different guys every week. You get to bring home guys and fuck them every week. And you get to drink every week. That's your life. According to someone very close to you. And one of your friends said that too. So, unless that's a lie, well, I'll never know because you won't tell me. I mean, at least I can tell you I've hooked up with 6 different girls in this time. And you may think, you son of a bitch. Well, not like I planned it. Alright. I'll tell you exactly how it happened. First time was in January sometime. I was fucking mess. Because I loved you and someone said to me that, you know, I'll make you forget about her. And I said, I don't want to forget about her. I love her too much. And unfortunately, I was vulnerable and I let her take advantage of me. And we hooked up, slept with each other in the car. Never saw her again. Great. Then it was a couple months later. Met someone on Facebook, you know, hooked up with her, long story short, and then hooked up with another girl, long story short. And let me just tell you, having sex at the time with 3 different people, it was not fun. Because I was a mess, and I was vulnerable because I was desperate for affection. And then the next 3 girls would come where the next 2 would just be, you know, one night stands, which I didn't want. Because I fucking hate being used for sex. And then the last girl that I kissed, the one I actually went on an actual real date with, I wanted to actually sleep with that one, but I was deciding to calm down. Now she looked beautiful on the day. Nice black shirt, red and black checkered mini skirt, black stocking. She looked pretty, like really hot. But for me, it wasn't about hooking up with her. Like I said to the girl, the first thing I noticed was her beautiful eyes, beautiful smile, beautiful hair. She was beautiful, and she's someone that I could probably end up dating maybe somewhere down the track if me and my partner didn't work. I truly believe that, and I truly believe that she's better in every way than my partner. But unfortunately, you know, she's not looking for a relationship. She's got other stuff going on in her life, and no one wants to date me anymore. I mean, you know, people will say, well, but you kissed and had sex with 6 different women. Well, 4 I had sex with, but what was it, 5? 5 out of the 6. Because the last one that I hooked up with, she was special. She was someone that I wanted to wait for and, you know, get to know before I rush into things. I don't want this to be my life where I just go out and, you know, find randoms on Facebook and hook up, because that's not me. I want to end the relationship with my partner if she doesn't want to be with me. And if she wants to be that nasty, I definitely don't want to be with her. I've become a real gentleman and a real man in this time. And I never knew that I could be this good person. But sadly, what my partner and her family are doing to me is absolutely disgusting. They're killing me. And like my nurse said the other night, you know, if you keep going the way you're going, you'll be dead in 2 months. But at least, you know, if anyone wants to blame anybody, it's my partner and her family. Now, after the last vid, you know, about the truth vid, I'm expecting, you know, a phone call from, you know, the parents to my parents going, he shouldn't be saying this on YouTube, he shouldn't be saying this on Facebook, he needs to shut his mouth and stuff. I know they're going to say that, and I'm expecting it. Because they're immature themselves. They can't be faithful themselves. We already know about that story. I told it in the last vid. And like one of my friends, well, a lot of my friends have said the same thing, but they even said, Andre, those people are toxic. What they've done to you and your partner is wrong, and what they do to her in life is wrong. It's true. They don't let her grow up. They don't let her be independent. They, like I said, they keep an eye on her own bank account. Who the fuck does that? They make sure that they know where she is at all times and what she's doing and who she's with. It's kind of the reason why her sister moved in with her into her house, because, you know, they wanted to keep an eye on my partner. Now, if there is a new guy, a new boyfriend, good luck to him. He's going to be fucking 2-3 months down the track, he'll realise what the fuck he's gotten himself into. And if he thinks that they're going to open him up with open arms and shit, good luck, mate. What makes you think you're so special when me and her other guy that she's had 2 boyfriends in her whole life, and the same thing happened to both of us? What makes you so special? Because he said it to me. He warned me that this would happen. So I'm giving the guy after me a fair shot here. You better think about what you're doing, because her and her family destroy people's lives. They even destroyed her own dad's life. So a little heads up in advance. You're not going to get an easy run. It may be all sweet and kind for a while. You know, you may be getting sex because my partner's easy like that. You may be getting a bit of, you know, you can use her for a bit, because most men will probably use her because she's vulnerable. And that's what I hate about her. She's too vulnerable. But when you start getting serious and you want to actually spend the rest of your life with this woman, run. Because you end up in a nut bin. You'll end up in jail. You'll end up overdosing. Because they don't give a fuck about her. Or you, for that matter. You're a chess piece on the chessboard at the end of the day. So if you don't move the right moves, you're fucked. Checkmate. Because if they're willing to destroy my partner's real father and me, what other chance does anybody have? You know, the guy before me lasted 5 years and then he had enough. And he wasn't a bad guy. He just didn't like the fact that, you know, these people put people into her life to spy on her and keep an eye on her. They don't treat her like a 30-year-old. They treat her like a 16-year-old. And you think that she's going to get her license and drive your ass around, or actually going to get a proper job? No. She's going to be doing the catalogs for the rest of her life and earning petty cash. Oh, and volunteering? Last time I checked, volunteering doesn't put food on the table. And as for Centrelink, wow, she gets a handout from the government, and that's her income. A dole bludger. Enough said. And you really want someone like that? I wanted someone like that because I wanted to make her life better. I wanted to make her life successful. And if she didn't fucking play all these stupid games, she would have had a house of her own, with just her and her cat and me. Because before all this shit was happening, it was about a week or two beforehand, I was actually looking at houses in the actual area, because I was being respectful and thought, well, you know what, she deserves her own place. And she never knows this part of the story, because no one does. And legit, I was so close of actually getting a house. I was talking to the real estate person at the time, trying to get like a bond going and how's it all work and sort of stuff. And guess what? A week later, all the shit went down. So if she waited, she would have had her own house. Not some house that her parents provide for her to live in, that she has to pay a ridiculous amount of rent. So that's the way she wants to live. She doesn't want to be independent. You know, it's all about her cats, her cats, her cats, her cats. Well, when I actually found a place that actually took in that many cats, it wasn't easy. And then, you know, obviously the wedding ring I had planned, and trips and stuff. Lucky I got my money back for them. I had everything all set up. I don't know how much of these vids I've got left because, like my nurse said, this stuff's killing me. Stuff over there's killing me too. And then that's all those things there are killing me too. But if this is how you want your life, well, just fucking tell me so I can move on with mine and be with someone that isn't a nasty bitch, isn't a slut, isn't gonna cheat, isn't gonna fucking, you know, expect family to stick up. You know, just can't understand it. What a waste of fucking 6 years on a person that didn't deserve it. Now, to the day I'll die, I'll say I love my partner. Am I happy about what's going on? Fuck no. Have I a right to be angry? Fuck yes. Because I don't think she realises what danger she's in. I mean, I'm sure she watches these vids. And I'm sure her family does too, because they're pieces of shit that don't like me. When I did nothing wrong that day, and it's funny that you go back to that day, I don't think they even know what the full story is. They just think, oh, Andre's a woman basher. He hit our daughter. Like I said, there's a reason why I was not guilty in court. There's a reason why I have no charges, no convictions. Because the sheer fact of the matter is, if I wanted to, there'd be charges and fines on her. My lawyer got me out of a situation where he could have cross-examined her. He could have made her cough up court fees and, you know, had charges to her name. But I didn't let him. See, that's the part of the story that people don't know. I wasn't just defending myself in this time. So here's the truth in the matter. This is why I said this is part, you know, confessions of a broken heart and untold fucking stories. For 6 months, I could have threw my partner under the bus. And she would have had to cough up lots of money in court fees. If I wanted that to happen. I didn't. I could have got her for a lot of things. Even her fake little Facebook account that she made and tried to add me one night on. Last time I checked. Restraining order, you're not supposed to contact someone. So you make up a fake profile to try to contact me? What for? I've always stuck up for her when I didn't have to. I always told people that she's the victim in the story when she wasn't. I don't understand how someone that's supposed to be a good person in life can turn into a horrible one. I don't know what's going to happen. But she's got to do the right thing sooner or later. Because I'll make a promise. If she does the right thing by me, there'll be no confessions of a broken heart. This shit ends when she decides it's end. Yeah. I know that she probably hates these vids because it makes her look bad. And I know her family hate these vids because it makes them look bad. But when she does the right thing by me soon, and talks to me, tells me what's the truth and what's a lie, then I'll stop these. And it'll be a good way to end it. Because at least you guys will know the truth. Because you guys from day one have been like, what's really going on here, Andre? We really want to know. And I've told you, look, I know what you guys know. Not much. So, it'll be nice when we can all, you know, move on with our lives, and I don't have to come on here and say my piece, because, you know, she has a right to move on with her life, and I have a right to move on with my life. So I just popped a pimple on my back, sorry. Anyway, she, like I said, these videos that I do, Confessions of a Broken Heart, she has the power to stop them anytime. She always has. But until she decides to grow up and stop with the whole immaturity stuff and the bullshit about boyfriends that don't exist, then these videos will keep going, and I'll keep saying how much I love my partner, how much I hate her family, how much this is destroying my... What the fuck? My best friend messaging me. See, I hate this. I hate the way you guys, you know, look at this as like her fault completely. It is. And I've said that to you guys. It isn't all her fault. You know, for a girl that has the power to stop everything, doesn't stop everything. You guys have said, you know, you don't believe that that was her that sent the message to my friend, my ex-friend now, because she's a piece of shit and I don't want anything to do with her ever again. So what I'm saying is, if my so-called partner wanted this to end properly, she could. And then there'd be no Confessions of a Broken Heart. There would be no reason to make it, because then the chapter would be over, the story would be over. Is she afraid to see me? I wouldn't think so, especially if she's got a boyfriend. Like, wouldn't you, like, if you've got a boyfriend and your ex tries to touch you, you can ruin his life, or the boyfriend can go beat the shit out of him. If he's a big guy, like she brags that he's this big Greek guy, whatever, fuck off. It's not even believable. So that's all I want to say on that subject. The chili chip challenge is underway. It's in the makings at the moment. We've already had 1 packet of chips so far. No spoilers, won't give away what happened. Where we're going to be on doing the second one possibly in the next few nights. Probably next week even. But you won't notice. You'll just, like, it'll all be like one vid. Obviously, because they're chili chips, I don't want to get a stomach ache. That's for sure. And you probably notice I've like got different clothing on in different vids and stuff, and different facial hair. Like, I'm actually clean shaven now. The first vid I did, I was like fucking like a homeless person. So we don't have very many people on my Facebook at the moment talking. Just this one person that's my best friend. So yeah, it's been quite a memorable night. I had a good night tonight actually. I went to the beach, tried my first Belgian waffle, very nice, with maple syrup and ice cream. It's quite nice. And I had my chai latte spice, and I had a little bit of vodka in there too, a little bit of vodka, and it tastes really nice with vodka too. Tried to help a friend tonight, but backstabbed me. It's all good. If my partner knew that story. So at the moment I'm just gonna hop into bed. edit this vid before it goes live. Thank you for support on all the vids. Check out the last 4. We'll have them posted here, and here. And you get to see what's going on. You get to see one vid of me absolutely destroying myself. Then you'll see the vid before this and the vid before that. To the 3 people that dislike my vids, go fuck yourself. Like, seriously, do you have anything better to do? And I know who you are. But you know, you're immature to dislike, and I like the dislikes, to be honest. I'd rather have dislikes than likes. I don't really like likes. You know how people go like and subscribe to my channel? Well, I say dislike all you want, show your assholes, and yeah, don't really give a fuck. Because I'm better than you. Always have been, always will be. I'm glad that I have the things I have in life. And if a girl doesn't want to live the good life and be happy and have her freedom to do whatever she wants and have, you know, everything handed to her, great, she can come with me. But if she doesn't want that life, she wants to be treated like a child, not go on trips, not go on dinner dates every night, not go on lunches, not have fancy jewelry bought for her, live a fucking sad life as the crazy cat lady, and have a disgusting, dirty smelling house. Great, live that life. If you want to live that life, that's your choice. Have someone keep watching you 24/7 and not being able to have the freedom to go and do what you want. Yeah, I don't know why anyone would want that life. Because you even told me before this happened you didn't want that life. Well, guess what, sweetie? You kind of got it. You live in a house that stinks. You have a sister that's like trashes your house and is fucking lazy and says shit behind your back to me. Oh, you should hear the conversations me and her have had. You'd hit her. As for your mutual friends that me and you had, they're no better. They're lying and stabbing you in the back too. So all these people that are lying and stabbing you in the back, like, cheers, good luck to you. You gotta love this shit, eh? Yeah, it's strong shit. But look what you've done to me. I have to drink every night to take away the pain. And that's what the doctor doesn't like. You know, you're destroying my health. Well done. To my partner and her family, well fucking played. Sonny Jim, well fucking played. You had to play the game. You like to destroy people's lives and people that only are trying to get... What the fuck is my friend saying? I better calm down or I'm going to lose another friend because this person's peeing me off. Alright, so thank you for watching. Like I said, the chili chip challenge is underway. We've got through 1 packet already, so we'll try the 2nd packet soon, and then eventually you'll see all these vids pop up on YouTube. I think, like I said, there'll all be 1 vid. Like, because I don't want to have had like 5 different ones for 5 different chips. So we're just going to have like 1 big vid. Yeah, like I said, the ones I haven't attempted yet are probably the ones that are going to be the most spiciest because they have a lot of chili powder I can kind of see from here. So yeah. As for other vids coming up, not too sure because of my health right now. I am too sick to do anything right now because of my partner and her family. Some of my friends on Facebook are pieces of shit, a bunch of fuckheads, a bunch of retards, and it's not nice for me to say it, but I have to tell it like it is. I mean, if you're a friend of someone, you look out for them and you're always there for them, whereas people just like to play me and use me. So we'll put this mic back over here. I don't think I'll probably upload this vid. It is currently July the 23rd. Exactly 7 months since all this shit went down. 1:30 in the morning. I only just got back at 1 o'clock. Actually, no, I got back at 12 something, 12:30. I got back. That's how life is when you're living with depression, upset about what your partner did to you, or what she's doing to you now. Whether it's sleeping with one guy, whether it's sleeping with two guys, I don't know. There's a lot of rumors, and until she wants to clear them up, I will literally believe what anything her sister says to her. I mean, her sister says to me, or her family says to me, or her fake friends say to me. Interesting. There's only one thing that you guys have all got to fucking know. I never touched drugs in this time. At least I didn't do that. As for the women I have been with, you think I'm happy doing that? No. But when you're in a situation where you don't know if you're in a relationship, you don't know if you're with your partner, you don't know if they're fucking people, because you only fuck people because they fuck people. Yeah. There's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of rumors that, you know, you'd think if she would like to clear it up, she would say something by now. But no. Because she's not allowed to. She's not allowed to do things in her life. Her parents have to blackmail her and tell her what to do. You know, last time I checked, a normal woman, if she wanted to end it, she would have ended it. On her own. Not with people interfering and saying shit that's not even true. Like I said, at least I can control my Facebook, and my parents have no connection to it. At least I can look into my bank account without my parents knowing. At least I can get up and drive wherever I want. At least I'm not watched 24/7 like you. Look, I love you with all my heart if you're watching. I do. I fucking love you. I don't understand why you've become a nasty person. You like become someone that I used to date. And I think you're turning into someone that you live with currently. And you always hated that person. The only difference between me and who I was all those months ago is because I realised some of the mistakes I was making. And when you said to our mutual friends, you know, all Andre's got to do is change his ways and become a better person and get help, and I did. And I really have become a better person, and I think that the next girl, if I do end up, you know, dating again, I will get married to that person within a year. Because I know that I won't make the same mistakes again. At least the next time around I'll be happy. I'll be with someone that at least strives. I'll be with someone that, you know, is independent. I'll be with someone that, yeah. Thank you all for watching. Chili Chip Challenge is underway. That'll be released in the next few weeks. And we'll see how everything goes. Goodbye and good night.